Hello and welcome to this installment of Making Sense. I'm Justin Gutwein, and today we're going to be talking about personalization. The thing that all marketers talk about, nobody really knows how to do. They all think everyone else is doing it, so they claim that they're doing it too. Pretty much exactly how all teens talk about being an influencer on Instagram. Now, there are a lot of directions and rabbit holes we could fall into with this topic, so I'm going to start by narrowing the focus on personalization in B2B sales and marketing. But even then, personalization can have broad definitions. Is personalization making sure my name is used in the greeting of an email blast? Technically. Is it a BDR spending 10 minutes on my LinkedIn profile so they can successfully regurgitate things they already know about myself? And remind me of how old I am when they point out that we went to the same university, just 15 years apart? I guess. Way to go the extra mile, Chad. Obviously, these tactics, while better than nothing, aren't really that effective because it's not relevant or useful. It's like if you gave me monogrammed golf club covers. Sure, it's personalized, but I don't own golf clubs. And those aren't my kids. So it's imperative that any personalization you do is relevant, useful, and accurate. So let's take a moment to unpack that. Obviously, you need to be accurate. And I think this is one of the pillars that kind of trips up a lot of marketers because personalization is kind of all or nothing, like air travel. Everything's great when it's great, but when it's not, you're f***ed. You also need to be relevant by providing an experience that supports the research that they are doing, the topics they are interested in, and where they are in their journey. The right message at the wrong time is just as ineffective as the wrong message altogether. And finally, it has to be useful. Does this effort of personalization help them accomplish what they're trying to do, or is it just an exercise in tech for tech's sake, like a Bluetooth toaster, which is a real thing? Why? Now, I know that all of this can sound pretty overwhelming and time-consuming, so why bother? Well, thanks to our friends in the B2C marketing world, people just kind of expect it. 45% of buyers expect a personalized experience in B2B. But if that's not good enough for you, well, a personalized web experience can increase sales by 19%. So, writing custom copy and creating custom assets obviously can become very time-consuming. Even with focused target account lists, it can be overwhelming and devastating when you spend a lot of time to create something only to have it glanced over or immediately trashed. And yeah, I'm looking at you, Bethany. I spent hours creating that Valentine's card in 3rd grade, and I saw you immediately throw it out. You could have at least taken it out of my site before you ripped it up along with my heart. Not cool. What was I talking about? Personalization. Fortunately, we have much more sophisticated tools than crayons, glue, and glitter at our disposal. Specifically, we have intent data, predictive analytics, and AI. And by using a platform powered by these tools, we can quickly and accurately create custom digital experiences in marketing and develop custom outreach and sales at scale. Display ads, for example, are only seen by those that are in market and can dynamically call out the company in the ad. When they come to the web page, banners and copy can dynamically change based on things like industry or if they're already a customer or partner. Chatbots can actually suggest relevant content or even poke fun at your competitors when they're visiting your site. Content hubs can dynamically filter content based on keyword searches, persona, and what stage of the buying journey they are in, allowing them to quickly find the content that they need. And when accounts show enough engagement to become a qualified account, what we call a 6QA, BDRs have access to all this keyword information and these touch points to easily and efficiently personalize outreach based on the needs and interests of the consumer in moments, instead of grasping at LinkedIn straws, making all the parties involved happier. Right, Chad? Good. And all of these things can happen dynamically and automatically, giving the consumer a personalized, relevant, and engaging digital experience on their journey to become your customer. So, I hope that this has been helpful.